Who who who's the biggest Disney fan? Like I said, a bunch of weirdos. Look at this. Weirdos.
Relive fond memories of the past, and here you may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideas, the dreams, and
But they don't talk about the racist stuff Disney do.
artifacts that have created America, with the hopes that will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
Let's get the two weirdos.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, friends. Hi, folks.
Okay, based off of looks, I just want to point out the amazing Disney bound here.
I think I just want to go ahead and start out by asking you to come right over here.
Okay.
Yes.
That's valid.
Visually, I've just never seen so many pins before.
It's a reason why you got it.
Disney Channel. Okay. You just come right here. You wear Disney every day.
Every day of my life. Yeah.
That's a shame.
Never comes off.
You need a life.
Oh, she should move up further. You more like bubbly, outgoing, so I think like maybe
You look like you're on your honeymoon.
right here, yeah.
I'm just gonna go down here.
She was finna say she was on.
I feel like
think
because
so?
I'm just wearing all black.
I'm just in a t-shirt and a hat though. And you have the bracelet too.
Okay, I
You got a
guess I'll
point.
stay. I guess.
Perhaps I should move to the end since I'm in the least Disney garb.
But it's a Spirit jersey, it's a classic.
Yeah. I feel like you have a lot of knowledge. I'm looking at you, I think you have a lot more knowledge than you're putting on. So I think you
My
should
Disney
come.
is more of a personality thing, I think. Like I don't visually, I don't know.
I feel like there's different types of Disney adults,
Yeah.
and there's some who
agreed.
like have the total aesthetic and the collections, and then there's those who have just the magic and the
Yeah, the
personality,
absolute happiness of Disney.
and that's so you.
I still feel like I should move down like one or two.
You want to
You guys
switch
wanna
with
switch?
me?
Sure, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
we'll switch.
Or maybe I'll switch with you too.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah. She like, bro, I'm a nerd, but I'm not that much of a nerd.
We're locking it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, walked in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
I looked at me, saw my pins and
No. Look it back. Look it back. Back. I need
All right, we're
Alright, I need my fucking thing. Alright. So that's how we do it. He be first. Second. I think she tricking everybody. She third, she's fourth. Fifth, sixth, seventh.
locking it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, walked in.
I looked at me, saw my pins and my tattoos, and they threw me to the top. I'm like, whoa, that was surprising. Most of my life, people looked at me, and they just see a guy with tattoos and with a beard and everything. You wouldn't think, oh, this guy listens to princess music on the way to work every day, or works out to Once Upon a Time in the gym or anything like
Why?
that.
Hey good humans, Jason here.
Hey, good human.
When I'm feeling during this point, your third is you scheduling first to the video.
Turn your low energy into big fitness energy in 2023. Join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $10.
Very first pair of ears in 1995. My mother kept this. My nickname is Tiger. My entire family calls me that. They don't call me Michael, they call me Tiger. And then of course the loud and proud, obviously the Disneyland Championship. So I literally carry this every time I go.
You made that?
I designed it.
He's so weird.
I even had a young boy, he followed me for about 30 minutes because he was terrified to go up to me. I'm like, dude, take it, dude. Just pose with it. He's like, Mom, I'm the champ.
So the metal detectors don't go off?
There was always one security guard named Robert, he knows me. Like,
yeah.
oh, this is champ, you're good, go ahead, champ. Oh, thanks, Robert, appreciate you.
Oh, that's fine.
This is Pluto from Tokyo. Pluto is my absolute favorite, in case people tell. And this is my Club 33 pin.
Wow.
And I
It's a private membership. Right. So rich people can get in, and people that are weirdos can get into this. Okay. How much the membership cost?
got to go one time, and so I splurged on a pin.
I grew up going to Tokyo Disney, These are first year tickets from 1983.
God damn.
It's not mine. I was not born in 1983.
All right, so mine are my Vera Wang ears.
I did not know they made them.
Yes, it's very limited. Because of my Disney content creator path, I was able to purchase these, and it just really means a lot because we didn't have a lot of money growing up.
You do like a mouse.
And we weren't able to afford Disney trips, so me being able to purchase this pair of ears was like
what a waste of money.
A really, really big deal.
So the first one I have is my annual pass from 2008. There's a little photo of me as like a little baby on it. And then the second thing, my biggest connection with Disney is definitely my relationship with my mom. We always spent like Mother's Day there and all that stuff. This is just one of the 3 or 4 I have of all the charms that she bought me every single time we went together.
Okay, so this little guy right here, he's supposedly from Japan, 1960s roughly. He also squeaks for some reason.
I love it.
So like these are supposed to be his legs, but yeah.
When you spread it like that, I don't know.
These are his feet, I guess.
So I brought my favorite movie, The Little Mermaid. This is the
Bro, damn, I didn't see VHS in so fucking long. I feel old.
first VHS tape that my mom got me. I used to watch it like on repeat, like every single day for a couple hours.
Do you guys want to rearrange yourselves based off of those possessions?
You're
fine.
Yeah, you're the champ.
This thing is throwing me off.
I'm so sorry. The only way you can search this up is through reverse Google image search. Like that's how obscure.
Okay, you should move. You should move. You should move.
I still think we should switch.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah, I think so,
1,000%.
You
Yes.
said Tokyo was your OG part,
Yes,
right? Yeah,
right.
I think
Say
so.
Tokyo's your OG.
I think so, yeah.
All right, we good here?
Support your neighborhood and your team with every DoorDash order.
If you Walmart, you know
Just glad to come in their house.
that with everyday low prices, you can spend a little less to get a little more, to make life a little better.
Bro, Walmart employees don't be that fucking happy. Stop it. They casually walking people's houses.
Favorite Disney park or experience you guys have been to?
Dapper Day. I love
Dapper Day is so much fun.
Going in grad night just in the park with thousands of kids here.
Lucky, my school was banned from Disneyland. I had to go to Six Flags over there.
Okay, so the park's opening, you're there. Like, what are the first 5 rides you go to? If you're going to Disneyland.
If it's just me and my wife, then we're here. Space Mountain, Star Tours, Indiana Jones, Galaxy's Edge, come back to Matterhorn, which is the whole plan.
Hot
Look at him. Look at him. He know everyone.
take, but I don't really do rope drop because it's
don't-
just
I don't either.
too
No?
many
crazy.
people, too crazy.
You know that scene in Lion King, the one that we don't want to
No,
talk about, and the
yes.
wildebeest are just
Yes, that's literally what it's
that's
like.
people at rope
Yes.
drop.
I've
Rise
lost
of the
a parent to rope drop.
Everybody know what happened to Mufasa for real.
Oh no.
How much do you guys spend on a typical
Ate his ass.
day at a Disney park?
Well, I'm a college student, so like at maximum $30.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a shopping problem. Yes, I'm in debt, but that's okay. I'm in Disney
Yes, I am in debt. She just admitted.
debt, and that's
Yep.
happy debt. So
I'm debating switching you.
Switch? Okay.
Yeah, I splurge on the food, and I know
All right,
there
let's
you guys
switch, let's
spend
switch.
so much.
Spend like
Yeah, we know you got a fucking card thing. I mean, a fucking button. Probably spent
60, 70 bucks.
Get over here, come on.
It's making me feel so cheap right now.
I know. I feel
That's good.
so poor over here.
Disney on a budget, so it is. Disney on a budget.
Do you guys want to get into what Disney means to you guys?
it started from when I was a kid watching the movies because we couldn't afford to go to the parks as much. So I would watch a lot of Disney movies, and Little Mermaid was my first introduction to Disney.
The pure joy of everybody. You can go literally anywhere in the world and you say Disney or Mickey Mouse and someone knows what you're talking about.
Exactly.
There really is something there for everyone at the park. For me, kind of all my social circles kind of relate to Disney. Like all my friends, we have Magic Key passes and everything. I mean, it's called the happiest place on earth.
It's like, it's a source of happiness. It's like I don't have to think about like student loan debt.
That's a cap. Y'all, so cause as soon as y'all leave, y'all gotta go back to the reality of this world.
Or
And on top of that, Disneyland is putting y'all more in debt because you have to pay for these things to even get inside this place.
I can just like forget about everything and then just like go back to like happy nostalgic times when I've been there with my friends or like family members who might not be here anymore.
RP. She just tried so hard not to cry.
We used to go with my great-grandma, especially when they had cookie decorating at the parks. So we'd go during Christmas time, and then we'd go with my dad a lot too. And, but it's nice to go there and then because
at Phantasmic, every fireworks show, and like the connection, like I said, with my mom. We have like little tattoos, matching tattoos, and the Neverland stars together.
You're gonna go over here.
I grew up in Japan, and Disney is like the first exposure to Western movies for Asian kids, I would say. So, every Japanese kid knows about Disney movies. And I don't know if we can get into this, but I feel like in defense of Disney adults, a lot of hobbies are rooted in childhood. People collect comic books and like build model railroads. People collect comic books and
yeah, she pointed at him.
build model railroads. I don't know why Disney adults get a bad rep for enjoying nostalgia and trying to go back to a
the people that do that stuff too is weird too. I'm on their ass, bro.
Simpler.
Like, even people that like Comic-Con, I love anime, bro. But I think dressing like the character to that extent is kind of crazy sometimes.
Time in childhood.
I really don't understand how someone crying when they see Cinderella's castle, how that's hurting anybody.
Why'd you cry?
But I guess it's cringe because we're older and people think Disney's for kids.
It is. It's literally defining for. I'm not saying it's for kids, but it's for kids. Like, let's be serious. You're a grown as adult. You got bills to pay. You over here crying about a fucking castle.
People
don't own.
People have to do what makes them happy, and I think that's the problem with society now. Is we're so trained to do what people think we should do, and I just think
It's not about think, bro. It's just about like better things. I don't know.
it's just important to stay true to yourself.
There's such a stigma.
There's such a stigma.
Yeah, they're just like crapping on everybody else's happiness. It's just like let people be happy for what they like.
Yeah, like we're not hurting anyone.
For the stigma, honestly, is people that think we don't take things
Disney is racist though.
seriously. We still want to be a kid. We want to goof around, which is, to be honest,
Look up the history of Disney, what they did to their employees that was of color.
it's kind of true, but at a time. Once it's time to go for real in the real life and work, pay bills, do what we gotta do, we'll flip that switch real quick. Then again, when it's time to fun, we'll flip that switch to be fun. It's fun to be weird. It's boring to be normal.
And like I feel like there's always niches, and that's the beautiful
There's a certain limit of weirdness you should go, I think, as a human being. But that's none of my business.
thing about the human race is that there's so many different hobbies for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah,
so like might as well.
It's a fandom.
I'm happy to be part of a community that's very in touch with their inner child and happy to be a big kid no matter what. There's just something that the family legacy resonates in all of us, that we're all kind of part of this big family when we go to Disneyland. It's such a place of escape. To all who come to this happy place.
Welcome. Disneyland is
It's your land.
Here age we live
fond memories of the past, and here you may savor the challenge and promise of the future.
What the fuck?
Land is dedicated to the ideas, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
Hey, you fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
It's like I said, it's a certain limit you have.
I was like, they went on that. I was like, oh, I don't know this. I don't know if I belong here.
Exactly.
Has anyone worked at Disney?
Okay.
Of course.
Hey, yeah.
As
they should.
That's right.
Can you guys talk a little bit about, some of you have brought up like the money aspect of Disney.
Oh God.
Oh, it's sad, but Disney is kind of the wealthy people's vacation now.
No duh.
And it's not very accessible to people.
There is such an immense privilege, I think.
Look at you. You spend, like you said, you spend a little bag on fucking button.
I think all of us have to be able to just to go to the park once, let
Yeah.
alone multiple times. I mean, I have a relative who waited like 70 years of her life just to be able to go to Disney. That was like her one dream. And
what a waste of life.
She finally got to go, and it was the most special thing. I hope people don't take it for granted, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Disney used to be, well, growing up, my dad never told me this, but he would literally go broke and work double shifts for us to go to Disneyland. And I didn't know. I was a kid. I was like, oh yeah. He's my inspiration to work 2 jobs to take my girls to Disneyland, let them have the experience I did. My oldest daughter is named Aurora, after Sleeping Beauty. And my youngest is named Ariel, after Little Mermaid. And those are the love of my life. So I absolutely adore them. And every time
You love them because you named them after characters?
we go to Disneyland, my oldest, Dad, that's my castle. Absolutely, princess, that is
No,
your
it's not. She can't even go in there. They're going to kick her out.
her castle.
Why you lying to her?
Or if we go to California Adventures, she sees Little Mermaid. Daddy, that's me. Absolutely, princess, that is you, 100%.
No, it's not.
So I love my little girls with all my heart.
I actually do have
Can't tell.
a quick question, if that's okay.
But let me stop playing. Let me stop playing.
How many different parks have you guys gone to?
I've done all 4 Disney World, the
Damn, I know it's for it. Damn.
California ones, and Tokyo Disney Sea.
4 Disney World parks, Blizzard Beach, Caliad, and
Lizard Beach. Like, what is
and
this
Disneyland.
thing?
Okay. 2. Next. I've only been to California Adventure and Disneyland.
Also 2.
Okay, cool. Is it the same thing, California Adventure? Okay, cool. 2.
All 4 Disney World parks, DCA,
Of course.
Disneyland,
Of course.
Typhoon Lagoon.
Typhoon. What is that?
Same as you, except Typhoon Lagoon.
Yeah, same thing.
Disneyland,
All
DCA.
Disney World, Blizzard Beach, and then of course the 2 in California, so 7.
Oh yeah, do the cruises count?
I think
Yeah.
so. Oh, that's a
Yeah,
whole nother
counts.
experience.
Then yeah, that's 3 cruises
Vendor
added.
And you had a cruise too, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna go down here. Go up,
Yeah,
go
okay.
up, go up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. How do you guys feel about this?
Was I right? Oh my god. They flipped. No. If they flip, I say him first. I know that for sure. Second, third, fourth. But then I did third, fourth. I don't fucking remember. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's thinking.
I feel. No, this is good.
Yes, for sure.
Sure. You're locking in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Locking it in now.
Every day, crime is rising. I'm Chuy Garcia. Enough is enough. We've got to get illegal guns off our streets and tackle the root causes.
It's not just the guns. It's the root cause of crime is also the cops that infuse the crime. Another part of the crime is money.
Of crime
Bro,
by
niggas are
investing
broke.
in left behind neighborhoods. Because getting back to a safer Chicago can't wait.
Niggas are broke. People can't afford that shit. You people who don't never put that in. Money is the root of all evil, and think about crime. If I'm evil because of crime, what's the reason why I'm doing this crime? For money. What do you say? Money is the root of all evil. So that is, if you change the rotation of money and they have money, there would be no crime. There would be no point to rob because you got money already, right? Right or wrong. The simple fact is, it's just no one want to change that. No one want to open their eyes.
In 7th, we have Anna, 30.
Let me see. Wait, whoa. This shit talk. This shit. Hello. Alright, I gotta edit this out a little bit. Alright. Money is the root of all evil. No, I'm fucking say that shit again. Money is the root of all evil. Think about crime. If it would be no crime if it was no money, or if they had money, they wouldn't want to do no crime. They wouldn't want to attack people, rob people. Do you think people want to rob and kill people for real, like an idiots? No, they doing it because they poor, they broke. And people, and the rich people is still becoming more wealthy. And people, I just had a conversation with my homies about that shit. I was like, bro, I think rich people, I'm sorry, I think they should give back. Because without the fans, you wouldn't be famous. You wouldn't have the support that you've been crying out in your song, that you've been fiending for in your movie productions and shit like that. You wouldn't have a check for real if there was no fans getting you the check. You know what I'm saying? But...
4 times.
Oh. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
In 6th, Jack, 50 times.
Oh my gosh.
You went 50 times?
In 5th, Rozzy, 185 times.
God damn.
What is happening?
In 4th, Grace, 270 times.
Damn.
In,
You got money, bro. Y'all niggas just proving y'all got money.
in 3rd, Michael, 900 times.
What? Oh my goodness.
You went to Disneyland 900 times, bro. What is there that like make you so like happy? You know what I'm saying? If you seen the same same fucking roller coasters and stuff, what's fun about that?
But the champ.
In 2nd,
I was wrong.
Kaylee, 2,000 times.
You went there 2,000,
Bro. And,
what a waste of y'all
and
life.
in 1st, Caitlin, 5,000 times.
What a waste of your life. You've been talking like you supposed to be at the bottom. You went to Disneyland 5,000 times.
How do you count that?
Are you serious?
Right?
Okay,
struggling
this
to find
always
mine.
happens on ranking.
How much money you
Like,
got?
what?
How do you count that?
Literally.
With the help of my parents.
Wow.
This is
need to go to
not what I was
Disney more.
expecting.
Not what I was thinking at all.
Dang.
But yeah,
yours
we
too.
would go.
We bow down to you.
Yep.
Wow.
God damn, what the fuck? I did not expect it. They got me. 5,000 times. She need help.
We would go like after school when I'm supposed to be in school.
Right.
For dinner and a few rides, for lunch and a few rides during the summer. Yeah, and
So they just spoiled the living shit out of you.
if Disney wasn't in my life, I don't think I'd be as positive of a person.
That's sad that fake place made you positive, but instead of life,
Honestly,
you are spoiled. I don't think she
so
ever
I think
realized that.
that's where a lot of my happiness and positivity comes from. I didn't expect to be over here.
You didn't expect it. You got 5,000 times. You went 5,000 times.
You were expecting that?
So you guys have been a ton too. Like,
Yeah.
what was it, 2,000?
Yeah, probably, about 2,000. Well, because I started working there when I was 18, and it was just the people that I worked with, we became a big family. I think it doesn't matter how many times you've
Yes, it does. It's weird.
been to Disneyland.
It's like going to the exact same store and hoping for a different result.
I think a Disney adult is someone who's not afraid to have magic that exists within them.
So I
What do you mean by magic, bro?
live in Orlando. I just moved there last year.
Did you go there for content creation?
Yeah, I moved there for content
Are you
creation.
friends with Mr. Morrow?
I am.
Holy shit, she getting millions of views, bro. I can't make it 1,000 yet, bro. That is crazy. I love Real is corrupted. It's corrupted.
Can we text him later?
Yes, we can. Yes.
See, this is the thing about Disney, though. It's like
Corrupted.